Let's get it started. Gang. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. Why are we dealing with this lag every time I'm on YouTube? What they want from me, man? Hey, it's like we had too many people or something to be jamming the signal. Gang. Hey, look. Look. We gonna talk about it, people. Gang. Gang. Look at the whip. Look at the chick. Look at me. Let's get it. Let's do a roll call. Boxingego style. I want to know where y'all at, where y'all from. City, state, zip, where y'all at. City, state, zip, where y'all at. Hold on, let me catch the beat. City, state, zip, where y'all at. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Hold on. Shout out to H-Town, Fort Worth, Indiana, 206. GA Westchester, NY up in the building. Oh my gosh, YouTube is tripping with it. Why won't they let us? Oh my gosh, this beat. Atlanta, Georgia, I see y'all. We just trapping. Hey. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. We go just talk about it. Gang. We go just talk about it. Deontay Wilder might go to Dazn, and we go talk about it. We go talk about it. Gang. We go talk about it. Shout out to Jersey, Brooklyn. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio, Brooklyn. Block Casper. Get him out of here. Yeah, you gonna be Casper for real. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Shout out to East Coast. Yeah, we gonna turn you to Casper. All the Casper. Casper from the movie Kids. You know what happened to him at the end. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah, joke's on you. Yeah. Gang. Oh man, we got a good show, man. They so mad, they want to hate so bad, but we got something for you. Go somewhere. Go somewhere else with that fuck shit. Get the fuck up out of here. You see, they always come and hate. They know nobody's doing it like us. What the fuck? What's up with everybody? You know, I'm just waiting. YouTube keeps, I know they keep screening, for some reason, they keep screening my chats. I don't know what they think is going on, because it's always super laggy at first, and it's just started, and I got fast ass internet, bro, and then it just disappears, and then it goes away. It's like, I don't know what type of list, the Black Channel, you know, what list they go. What? The Black Channel. Why do these channels? I don't know what they doing, but every single time I've been streaming, like literally every single stream for the first 8-10 minutes is super choppy. It's like they like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like they intercepting the chat to review it or some shit. And it's oh so annoying. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. They say Deontay Wilder might go over to the zone. Yeah. Make sure y'all smash the like button. We working. YouTube doesn't want you to succeed. Nah, I don't know if it's all that. I think YouTube's just going through some shit. Because they didn't want to succeed, they wouldn't be allowing us to get the views and super chats and stuff. That ain't it. Yeah. Then Deontay Wilder, he skipped like John Skipper with it. Yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna fill y'all in. I need something else. I need something to get me hype for this stream. Y'all recommend a beat. What beat? I need a beat from y'all. I feel like Freeway. Yo, put a beat on. Hey, Cassidy was chewing free. Gang, gang. Yo, put a beat on. You know. He said, I'll leave you He said, and pretend you crazy. He said, if you don't pay me and pretend you crazy, I put 10 in your AV and pretend you pay me. Leave you slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. Cassidy was killing free. He said, I put 10 in your AV and pretend you pay me. Leave you slumped in the dumpster like Brenda, baby. He said, pipe and bag it. I get powder every hour like diaper rashes. I don't think they're going to have Eminem if I had $1 million. And that's not even what the song's called. That's called Rock Bottom. It's Rock Bottom. Is that what you're talking about? Rock Bottom. He said, like them cops when Tupac shot him. Said, I'm tired of being hired and fired the same day. Yeah, that old Eminem, he was spitting. I got a beautiful wife, kids, and a gorgeous home. What will make me jump in the tub with a cordless phone? I'm straight vicious. I hit you with plates and dishes, leave you with 8 stitches. Cause I hate bitches? Don't be mad at me. I had it with girls. He was killing. I still be mad at the world, even if it apologized to me. Sorry. When you want something bad enough to steal, it's rock bottom. He said like that. Oh, you know what? I got it. Y'all on that M. We gonna have a couple stands and shit. Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell pager and my WhatsApp at the bottom. I sent 2 letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. But fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? I'm about to have a daughter. Guess what I'm going to call her? I'm going to call her Wilder. I heard about your Uncle Ronnie. I'm sorry. Kamikaze was sick as well, though. Yeah, he was killing on that. He was killing. He said, what did he say? The one with Joyner, he was killing on that. He said, give an ounce of a motherfucker. About to hear before the rap. Take that, lick that. He said, think it inevitable to give me the... Yeah, he was killing on that whole Kamikaze album. He was like, he had to get that off his chest. Think it inevitable to give me SmackDown. On the team in the minute, and the team in the benefit, even if I got to get the methamphetamine, the ketamine. He was killing on that. Said, never say I'm not a record maker. I sound like a record. Every time I break a record, you would never say I'm not a record. He was killing on that whole album. That man said he has bars you got to pay attention to. That's why, he might not be some of these new kids. A lot of the people, a lot of these new kids be like dumb. They don't listen. They don't pay attention. They don't understand bars. Like Eminem says some cold shit, but if you don't have the mixed mental dexterity, you're not gonna catch it. That man said, he said something like, welcome to my slaughterhouse. Invite him in like a one a day. But that don't sound like nothing, right? Because you didn't hear the line. He said, welcome to my slaughterhouse, bitch. Invite him in like a one a day. He said, invite him in like a one a day. Invite in, like invite them in, like a vampire. You invite someone in, but he said invite them in. Vitamin, one a day vitamin. See, if you don't get stuff like that, then it's not gonna be dope. That motherfucker said, welcome to my slaughterhouse, bitch. Invite them in like a one a day. It's not gonna sound like nothing. But then you're like, man, this man just said invite them in and vitamin one a day. Like, ugh. Bars. Maya cloud, and she said that's because they popping pills. That's what I'm saying. They off that oxy perk. I be hell nah. That's crazy. I be doing the drug. That's crazy, bro. They gotta stay off these drugs, man. See, now you two fucking with it. All right, now we can. I don't know what it's doing, but we're gonna warm up the mic, and we're gonna talk about this Deontay Wilder. Bust it. Eminem killed this. The weak it is strong. You got it going on. You're dead wrong. The weak it is strong. You got it going on. Bad boy, baby. I'm the executive producer. A comment was made about earlier. Take that. I said the weak of the strong. You got it. You know, Biggie was killing, but this was a posthumous verse, so it wasn't like he really spit to this beat, but he still was killing. Trust it. I like to spread the blood like mustard. Trust it. The head honcho. He said, I got so much style. What did he say? I got to pull up his lyrics. Down with the stylistics. Make up the breakup. Niggas need to wake up. Hold on. It's coming to me. We just warming up the mic, y'all. The weak of the strong. You got it. Bad boy, baby. Bad boy, baby. Relax and take notes while I take totes of the marijuana smoke. Throw you in a choke, gun smoke. Biggie Smalls from Mayor, the rap slayer, the hooker layer. Motherfucker, say your prayers. Hail Mary, full of grace. Smack the bitch in the face, take a Gucci bag. Yeah, fuck Gucci. You know, I ain't Mayweather. Fuck Gucci. Swift Camacho, I got. Oh yeah, he was killing. The weak of the strong. It's like Puff say. More money, more problems. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all, hey, shooter, listen, I'm about to take everyone's bad. Yeah, someone said Biggie's verses are sick, and then he got blocked. Hey, y'all gotta, shooters, y'all gotta, some of y'all ain't reading. Y'all on that Mayweather or whatever. Y'all not reading, because people are getting clapped innocent. Like, I feel what people are saying now. Like, people are getting clapped for nothing, bro. Y'all gotta reread the comment. Like, before you shoot, read it, and then reread it, and then make sure. Like, this is crazy. People are really, I see, people are really getting fucked up. That's not to any one shooter, that's to everybody. Eminem killed this, though. The weak is strong, you got it going on. Bad boy, baby. Yo, bust it. Look. There's several different levels. The devil worshiping horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals, and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat you to death with weapons and eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the... I got a line in my pocket, I'm lying. I got a 9 in my pocket, and baby, I'm just dying to cock him. He's ready for war, I'm ready for war. I got machetes and swords for any that said he was raw. My Uzi's heavy as yours. Yeah, you met me before. I just didn't have as large an arsenal of weapons before. Marshall would step in the door. I lay your head on the floor with your body spread on the bedspread. Red on the wall, red on the ceiling, red on the floor. Get it? He was killing that. Let's get it, man. Let's talk about this Wilder stuff. There's several different levels. The devil worshiping horses' heads, human sacrifices, cannibalism, candles and exorcism, animals having sex with them, camels, mammals, and rabbits. But I don't get into that. I kick the habit. I just beat you to death with weapons and eat through the flesh, and I never eat you unless the fucking meat looks fresh. Let's get it. Gang. Eminem, old shit, we was going, bro. He's like, he said, I'm steaming this year, I'm a demon this year. I ripped Mystical's voice box out and screamed in his ear. Hell no. You done triggered a prick who just mixed liquor, who's itching to leave you disfigured and stiffer than Chris Differ Reeves. That man said, He said I leave you disfigured and stiffer than Christopher Reeves. Hey, bro, why you talk about Christopher Reeves like that? Rest in peace, Christopher Reeves, Superman. All right, yo, let's talk about it. Mike Coppinger is the first one I seen. He said that Dazn and run it back. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, WBC champion of the world, is set to meet with Dazn next week. That's what sources say. No, I didn't see no Wilder interview. What are you talking about? Listen, I just went to get a chai latte. I ain't seen nothing. Listen. Yeah, I used to rap for sure. And I be playing around. I don't freestyle. That's my thing. I don't freestyle. But I could write my ass off. I'll write one of y'all into a fucking grave. I know these new rappers that you trust me. These new rappers, I'm in the bullet, really. I'm in the humming the coming. Like, you'll never exist in my world. I'm on that prime Mike Tyson. Come and say that to my face. You're not man enough to be in my world. Deontay's going around Eddie Hearn and straight to the source. You know, that's what we do. Frank Lucas shit, American gangster. You know, we cut out the middleman. We just go to the plug directly. You know how Frank Lucas, he caught that flight. He caught that flight to Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? He went and cut out the middleman. That's what I told you. I told you we on this channel. Yeah, this channel right here. Yeah, we got that blue magic. That's why they keep coming back. That's why that most talked about, most mentioned. That's why they gotta mention my name, because we got that blue magic. There's nothing like it. It's a name brand. It's like Pepsi. I guarantee it. My dollar. We got that blue magic. It's it. We cut out the middleman. That's what I did on my channel. You know, all these, like, there's some of your favorite channels, you know. Your favorite channels partner with networks and stuff. MCNs, multi-channel networks on YouTube. I ain't partnered with shit. Ain't nobody got their hands in my pocket. Bet that up. I don't need ads from somebody else. You know, I don't need help. We did this from the ground up, from the mud. I told you. Yeah. Bay Area hustler. It's in me, man. It's just in some people. I don't need no network. I am the network. Yeah. You know, some of your favorite channels is or was signed to networks, YouTube networks. And I don't want to get into it. Just look up MCN with an MCN. I ain't never had an MCN. But I've been an MC in the game. Let's get it. So, you know, I'm not knocking it, whatever. People got to do what they do. But bro, they don't understand. Like, you talking to the Don Dada, the originator, none greater. I've been blessing the mic. This is how I came up. I came up through the ranks. So you're not, see, it's like Eminem or somebody, a battle rapper who got into the industry. Don't ever forget, you still get chewed on this mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do this. I don't have to go to fights. I could go to fight. I'm going to fight. You know, I was going to go to the Porter fight, but I got too much stuff to do before the Arrow fight. But I will be in Dallas. YouTube networks are a scam. Listen, some people use it. It works for some people. I didn't need that. You know, even when I was small, you know, I could have used one, but I never did. Check the G files. You'll never find a MCN that said they was working with me. Now I'm with it, you know, brand deals. Like I told you, Disney and some other people reached out. Dazn has reached out to me, you know, but we got to pick the right deals. Like, you know, this is a game. Everything's a hustle. I don't work with everybody. I don't have to work with everybody. You know, I could do what's right for my vision with my brand. Self-made, Google paid, Google me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to this Deontay Wilder thing. That's what we doing nowadays. Everybody is every man, every woman for themselves. Get that bag. That's the new mission. Fuck it. Act accordingly. So Deontay Wilder, he's exploring his options. Can't blame him. He's coming off a pay-per-view with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, you know, Gypsy King, Eddie King, or whatever he's acting like right now. fucked him over. So he's looking at his options. So he's set to meet up with John Skipper directly. See, listen, there's a lot of falsehoods in this game. You know, there's a lot of fake shit. A lot of falsehoods too. People hear something, don't look into it, don't have any connects, don't have any source, don't have nothing, you know what I'm saying, and just run with it. Or they listen to, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm not knocking, because I started off on the YouTube platform, you know, at the smallest, you know, I started with 0 subscribers like everybody else. But the thing is, over the years, I got connected, you know, West Side connection like Cube and them, you know, easy work. Shout out to Almighty Law 703, $2 easy work. Salute Ego, hashtag Bomb Squad, hashtag New Media. Believe in that. Thank you. Appreciate you. But anyway, some people, now the game is this. Like, people just listen and run. I don't just believe what people say. Like, you know, like Michael Jackson, they got this Neverland. I ain't watched it yet, but I'm not just going to believe two motherfuckers who switched their story off rip just because they saying it and telling details. Because you've had years to concoct a story. You know, maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. I ain't even watched it. I don't even know what they said. But I'm just saying, some people nowadays are so eager to just believe something. They just hear something. But one common falsehood that I keep hearing is that Eddie Hearn is bringing Wilder to Dazn. That's not the case. That's not the case. Mike Coppinger, he's the one that broke the story before anybody that I seen, and like posted about the rumor or whatever. And he specifically said the deal wasn't going to get done through Eddie Hearns. So, you know, DeBella reached out to John Skipper directly. This is pretty much what Golden Boy did with Canelo. Golden Boy is their own faction. They're their own, like, American promoter. Why would they go through Eddie Hearn? You know, and when Canelo went over to Dazn, they did the same thing. They said, oh, Eddie Hearn, he's the best promoter, man. You know, that's cool. He's a good promoter, but you guys are giving him credit for shit he didn't do. Golden Boy facilitated the deal with Canelo and Dazn and John Skipper directly. You know, Dazn, if they do a deal with Deontay Wilder, it don't have nothing to do with Eddie Hearn. It's Deontay Wilder, Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman, and his immediate people with John Skipper. So, you know, we got to nip the stuff in the bud. I don't know where people keep getting it. Like, people, I guess because Eddie Hearn was the first face in boxing associated with Dazn, people think he owns Dazn or some shit. He ain't the investors. He got, you know, they reached out to him trying to get this off the ground and said, hey, we're trying to get into more sports. Bellator is signed up. You know, we want you for boxing. That's it. He ain't the you know, the billionaire investors who put all of his money forward. You know what I'm saying? This is not him. It's the group is called like the Performance Group Media or some shit like that. The Performance Group, you know, and it's a group of John Skipper, who used to work with ESPN, and whoever his associates are. You know, but people are acting like he running it. That's not the case, though. So Wilder, if he does go, it'll be interesting. Wilder's going to pull a Fury and have his rematch. Listen, I want to break down the prospects of Wilder. I think it's great news. You know, the great news for the simple fact of this. Maybe we can finally get Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, because it sounds like Dazn wants to grow their brand, and they're definitely aggressive with the payouts. So I think they can't be that stupid to be paying Golovkin $1,000 million and Klitschko this and trying to get Wilder and not expect anything in return. This is not charity. They're not just giving Wilder whatever if he does go. They're not offering Klitschko 50 million, 40 million, Golovkin 40 million in equity. You know, they're not going to just do that and not expect anything in return. They got to get something out of the deal too. You know, we believe in two-way streets. So the reality is they're getting aggressive. That's going to mean they're going to make aggressive Like, you guys can say whatever you want, and I'm not knocking these people, but this is my honest opinion. The reason Canelo's fighting Jacobs is partly Dazn. Part of it's Canelo, you know, because he chose the fight. But Dazn allowed him to fight Rocky Fielding. There's no way you're playing with their money. They're offering you $30 million, so they're going to want you to produce a fight greater than Rocky Fielding. Because I'm sure a good amount of people turned out to the live thing, but I'm sure they gave and comped away tickets. But beyond that, they need subscribers. So they're not going to let Canelo just keep fighting Rocky Fieldings only, you know? They're not going to let it. So I think part of it is Dazn. You know, they're getting aggressive. Same thing with Joshua. They're like, no, you're not fighting Wilder Fury next, and you can't work out the Dillian White. We need you come to America. You got to, you know, you got to fight in America, because that's at least a change. And, you know, we'll see how that works. So there's a reason Joshua's coming to America, like Eddie Murphy. Oh, that boy can sing. There's a reason he's coming to America. And I think part of that reason is Dazn. There's a reason Canelo got one tune-up and now he's fighting a tough fight. I don't think it's just all Canelo. Like, put it this way. If HBO Boxing decided to give it another year and Canelo stayed over there, I don't think the Jacobs fight would have happened. Listen to Jacobs in the build-up. He said he was surprised that the fight happened. He said he was surprised that he even got the fight. So, you know, I'm happy that the fight's happening, whoever is that responsible. But in my honest opinion, I think DAZN, as aggressive as they're doing with their payouts, they're also getting more aggressive with what they need from the fighters. You feel me? Like they need compelling matchups, you know? And that, honestly, that's why it's like they kind of put Eddie Hearn, I feel they put Eddie Hearns kind of at the helm of it, expecting him to do damage, and he really didn't. Then, you know, the most he produced, I'm talking about when the DAZN first came out, he was like, remember, just listen. Eddie Hearns was talking about, just listen to, hear me out. When DAZN first was announced, and Eddie Hearn was like the main guy before Canelo and Triple G and Wilder talks, way before that, last year, like let's say, I don't know, last summer or something, right? Eddie Hearns kept doing interviews and like, oh, I got this secret and DAZN and blah, blah, blah. And he kept stating all the people that were free agents that he hoped to sign. Mikey Garcia, Deontay Wilder, the Charlo brothers, 1 and 2, you know, because they're twins. Errol Spence, Adrian Broner, right? Who has Eddie Hearn signed out of any of those people that he listed? He couldn't get Broner. Broner laughed at him and posted his contract online. You know, he tried to get Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury balked at him and posted his contract online. He tried to get the Errol Spence. They laughed at him. Or not, Errol Spence didn't laugh at him. Errol Spence was just like, I'm sticking with Al, man, now. You know, he tried to get the Charlos, and they said, man, I ain't never even talked to that guy. Right? Mikey Garcia clearly didn't sign with it. Mikey was like optimistic about it, but you see this next week he's about to fight in Texas and them, you know, he about to fight in Texas. So obviously he didn't for the, you know, and if he loses to Errol Spence and then goes to DAZN, that, you know, that doesn't really help. So he didn't choose it. So you got to look at it from DAZN's perspective. Like Eddie Hearn didn't like really bring any major marquee person that he didn't already have. He really didn't, because he already had Anthony Joshua. So it's not like he found Joshua out the Olympics, you know, when DAZN was coming out and then signed him and he was like the, you know, #1 draft pick. He already had Anthony Joshua. White boy Eddie is making money. Block west side of Corpus Christi. What are you saying? What is white boy Eddie? Get out of here. We're not dealing. We're not dealing with no. We have a zero tolerance for the dumb shit. West side of Corpus Christi. You know, enjoy your Selena's albums or whatever. You not welcome here. Get him out of here, bro. What does that mean? You see, this is what they try. They try to play little games. Like, I'll say something, and then they'll try to purposely say the opposite of what I'm saying, but they won't actually refute what I'm saying. You see the games? This is the games that they play in the comment section. Like, I'm like, man, the sky is blue. Man, I love purple skies. But then they won't refute that what I'm saying is true. Only for Selena. Yeah, get your ass back in Corpus Christi. What? So anyway, we're not playing them games. If you got something to say, that's cool. If you have a disagreement, that's cool. But like, just say it. Don't just purposely be trying. You know, we know the games. Just purposely be trying to say the opposite of what's being said. You know. And you know what? You know what's so funny to me? Hey, if y'all want to know what's so funny to me in this boxing game, can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Only for Selena's. Beady beady bang bang. That's my movie. Shout out to Selena. I love her. Shout out to J-Lo too. Beady beady bang bang. Beady beady bang bang. Beady 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 beady. Selena y los Dinos. He said, don't be embarrassing that beautiful place, not repping court. See, they don't even want you repping. Take that. You got to change your name. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all. The funny thing is this. Notice these dudes always, Selena is a fucking legend. That hurt. You know, that jealous ass bitch with the short hair tried to, you know, well, not tried, but killed her ugly ass, fake ass friend. Listen. The funny thing is, you notice these dudes keep coming and, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You suck. But why don't they take that same energy and put it into making videos of their own? So everything I'm saying is bullshit. That's fine. Don't worry about me. I'll continue saying the bullshit. You go over to your channel, go that away on your channel, and you, all the stuff you're putting in my comment section, use that same energy and direct it into making video. Do the same thing I'm doing. You should blow up. You should blow up right now. Because you're saying everything I'm saying is bullshit. And I'm full of shit and bias and race, all this. Cool. So you go on your channel with your opposite views and then you do it. Then you should blow up, right? Like, these dudes act like they got the gift to, you know, they got the Willy Wonka golden ticket. You get what I'm saying? It should be, the success should be easy then. All you have to do is say the opposite. Like, I'm not telling the truth. I'm full of shit. I'm a piece of shit, whatever. I'm whatever. So you go do the opposite, then boom, you the man or woman or whatever you are right now. Right? Sounds simple. But guess what? That's right. They never do it. They never do it. They just come to my shit to tell me what I'm saying is wrong, but you should be successful preaching the good gospel on your channel. But they don't do that. So we know what that is. Anyway, Eddie Hearns, he had all these like not prospect like where they were in their career, but prospects of who he wanted to sign. None of them went. Charlo, Spence, Mikey, none of them, right? None of them went. So you seen Dazn, they like, man, okay, we've been out for 6 months now. We got to get aggressive. Then they took a meeting with Wonderboy, and then Canelo came. That was big, you know, big deal, big noise, stuff like that. And then now, basically, what I'm trying to say is, look at the deals, the biggest deals that are being facilitated, like the biggest signees, really have little to do with Eddie Hearn. Canelo. If Wilder goes, I don't know. I don't know how much involvement Hearn had with Triple G, because it sounded like Triple G was kind of meeting up with Skipper himself, because he got equity in some shit. So it's like, it's crazy. But yeah, I see it already, man. People out here giving Eddie Hearns the credit for something he didn't do. If he did it, then that's what it is. If he got Wilder over the line, then that's what it is. But from what is being reported, he's not even, like, he's not in the office. Like, he's not, they purposely went around him. So that's like the exact opposite of some shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, like, okay, I'm working with the Box Fan Expo, and let's say I'm you know, you can purchase tickets from me, and then somebody goes around me and gets the tickets their own way. Make sure y'all get tickets from me. Shameless plug for the Box Fan Expo. But in this analogy, that's like somebody going outside of me and going to, you know, Butterbean and getting their tickets. Like, so they purposely went around you to get the tickets to the same event. That's kind of like what it's like for Eddie Hearn. Canelo and Golden Boy, they purposely went around you. They don't like, we don't, you know, we don't need to negotiate. I got Eric Gomez. You know, we got a good team. We don't need Eddie Hearn to be a part of our deal. That's why you see Eddie Hearn, Canelo's last 2 fights have been against Hearn fighters. He's co-promoting. He's like, it's a Golden Boy card. That's the best way to put it. It's a Golden Boy card co-promoted by Rematch Room. Anything, you know, that's just what it is. His name is not the, like, if you see the flyers all big, it's gonna say Golden Boy Presents. You know, Golden Boy Presser. That's why you see Golden Boy doing the most talking and stuff at the press conference. They're running it. You know who's running the show? Yeah, man, fuck Yolanda, that little short hair little bitch. Is she in jail still? She need to be. How you gonna double cross your own friend? That's crazy. He said, watch AJ retire after fighting Miller. You heard it here first. Listen, let's talk about this. Let's continue. Y'all got to smash the like button. We working. The implications for this are severe. Very, very severe. And I don't think, like, so far for me, it's at least been good with, you know, trying to look towards the future and stuff like that. The thing is this. If Deontay Wilder does go over to Dazn, then I really see the AJ fight being a priority. Hopefully, you know, this year. But that definitely has to be, you know, a priority over there. You know, because they want people to their app or whatever the fuck. That's a surefire way to get it. Now, guess who's going to be fucked over? Tyson Fury. Never thought of it like that. Ego Oscar basically said he has his own app in the aspect. Listen, unless Eddie Hearns is co-promoting, like, you know, Rocky Fielding was an Eddie Hearn fighter and Danny Jacobs is working with Eddie Hearn. He's an Eddie Hearn fighter or whatever. Then Golden Boy cards have, like, put it this way. Unless Eddie Hearn has a fighter on the card, the Ryan Garcia card has nothing to do with Eddie Hearn. But people are falsely giving credit for Eddie Hearn. They're saying Eddie Hearn, like, runs the show. No, Ryan Garcia's card is a Golden Boy card on Dazn. And you know, Eddie Hearn might be there if he's promoting a fighter who's fighting on the card or something like that. But if he's not, then there's really no reason for him to be there. He doesn't own Dazn or whatever. People keep, Eddie Hearn proved you wrong. What? Listen, this is big, people. If Wilder goes to Dazn, Tyson Fury, he might really be the one get fucked over. and get froze out. Not fucked over like he don't deserve it. You know, not fucked over in the sense like that, but fucked over because just look at it. Let's analyze this. If Wilder's on Dazn and AJ's on Dazn and they're both still undefeated with belts, you know people are going to want to see that fight. You know they're going to be clamored for that because they've already been clamoring for that. Both guys are knockout artists, and if they both go to Dazn, I feel like that fight probably becomes easier to make because, you know, you don't have to worry about what network is going to be on and this, that, and the third, right? Who is Tyson Fury going to fight over there on ESPN? Let me know. This is chess, not checkers. It's getting these companies playing big. They doing power moves. This is good. This is good stuff. It's like watching a novellas, like a soap opera or some shit. These are power moves. Who is okay? So this is what I said. You know, Tyson Fury, ESPN. If they paying him big bucks or the potential to pay him big bucks, those big bucks have to come with a big fight, or they just paying him all this crazy money and then they're gonna get a loss if he's not fighting the right type of people. All right, we gonna put Frederick Randall. He says same clowns who are hating on Dazn now love it. Fuck out of here. That's not true. First of all, who hates Dazn? Yeah, we gonna put you in the hot seat. Listen, because we not for the dumb shit. Frederick Randall. Hold on, y'all want me to even battle him or should we just block him? Cause I feel like we flowing. I don't even know if this is worth it. Battle or block? The fans shall decide. Battle or block? You can block me. It's okay. All right, block him. Block it. Okay, no, that's it. He says you can block me, bro. It's okay. You're right. We can block you, and it is okay. That was easy. Block Frederick. You just made everybody's job. No battle. He just said block me. That's cool. I would have battled him if the fans voted, but now block him. Block. Everybody just type block. That's how you know he don't got no argument. If the motherfucker just, that's like, you know, oh shit, the bad guys are, you know, the bad guys are coming. You just take a cyanide pill or blow your own head off. Just anyway, yeah, man, we ain't stopping for the dumb shit. You can just block me, man. I'm okay with that. Who says that? Watch, he'll be back though. New account coming soon. Exactly. This is what they always do. Yeah, we matumbo with this, and we gonna watch them tumble. We matumbo. Anyway, Tyson Fury. Who's he gonna fight on ESPN if Wilder goes there? Which is not, you know, Showtime. They might have a say in it. They might be like, oh, we could match this or bloop 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 bloop. Listen, who is Tyson Fury gonna fight? These are power moves, people. These are power moves. Because obviously, my expectation as a reporter, as a fan, would be if Wilder signs to Dazn and AJ's with Dazn and they're both undefeated still with belts, they gotta fight. They gotta fight. So Tyson Fury can fight Dillian Whyte. It's not a bad stylistic fight, but Whyte got knocked out by AJ. And, you know, Tyson Fury can fight a bunch of beltless wonders. That's who he can fight. A bunch of other guys with, you know, smaller names. You know, Dillian Whyte's probably the biggest name he could fight. You know, but outside of Dillian Whyte, a lot of guys with small names, you know, non-Americans and a lot of foreign fighters. you know, that nobody wants to see Tyson Fury fight. It's gonna be ugly. If Wilder go to Dazn, that's gonna be ugly. And y'all go see. I told you this is chess, not checkers. Who is Tyson Fury gonna fight that makes him American name? Please let me know. Shout out to Solo Ho. Easy work. $5 super chat. What do you think about Fury moving to ESPN? Paulie said it's a power move. LOL. Yeah, he just power moved his ass out the limelight. I'm telling you, listen. Yeah, it's a power move. He getting money, but who he gonna fight? That deal is a bust if Tyson Fury doesn't fight the names that we want to see him fight. And Wilder just warned Tyson Fury, and this might have been what he was talking about. Because if he goes to DAZN, then who's gonna? Bro, just listen to what I'm saying. If Deontay Wilder goes over to DAZN, then obviously his priority is probably to get paid and probably fight Anthony Joshua. And that's probably what the DAZN would want, because that would bring a lot of attention to their app. So who will Tyson Fury fight? Dillian White, you know, a guy who AJ knocked out with no belt. You know, so Tyson Fury that's not really a power move if people make their moves. You know, it's like chess not checkers. If you're playing chess, somebody can make a good move, but if you study the board and you make a better next move, then how is it a power move? It would have been a power move if you didn't make the right move after it. But if Deontay Wilder does make no, Luis Ortiz is a PBC fighter. What are you talking about? Luis Ortiz ain't with ESPN. So Luis Ortiz is advised by Al Heyman. So Al Heyman could starve him out. Al Heyman could be like, all right, you fucked it up for the Wilder Fury rematch. I'm not sending my fighter to your side. And I don't even know how great of a fight that would be for Tyson Fury. Stylistic, two technical guys. One's a southpaw with more power. I don't even know if that's a good fight for Tyson Fury. You know, and see, this is the thing. Luis Ortiz been called out Tyson Fury. So why didn't he could have fought him already. Listen, I'm telling you, heavyweight's interesting. Like, let's say, any way you slice it, AJ beats Gerald Miller, then obviously people are going to want to see Wilder and AJ. If Gerald Miller beats AJ, then they're probably going to do a rematch clause, right? And they're probably going to have a rematch. So that's going to stall things out a little bit more. So it's not like Tyson Fury versus Gerald Miller. If he loses to AJ, who wants to really see that? So, man, Tyson Fury might be, he's talking. Remember, he was talking like greasy, like saying, "Oh, I'm the lineal champ and the Gypsy Warrior King. They got to come see me." If Wilder goes to AJ, or if Wilder goes to DAZN and Wilder and Joshua fight? I said this yesterday. Why on earth would why would the winner of that fight not fight? Why would they go to Tyson Fury's turf, where he's the ESPN home fighter or whatever you want to call it? Somebody explain that to me. He says, I'm the lineal whatever, these big dossers, they got to come to me. But why would anyone go to him on ESPN if you have all the belts in the division? I posed this question before, but no one answered it. So let's see if anyone answers it on this stream. If Wilder goes to his own, beats AJ, he has every belt in the division, and he has a draw with you already. And a lot of people thought it was a long count. You got knocked out, whatever. So why would he go to ESPN at that point? with all the belts and a Joshua win. If Joshua beats Wilder, then he's the biggest British fighter because he has all the belts. So why would Joshua, coming off a Wilder win, this is just hypothetical, I'm just mapping it out, Joshua coming off a Wilder win, why would he succumb to to Tyson Fury's demands and fight him on his network of choice, his preferred network? That makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. I got every belt in the division, but I'm gonna fight you on your preferred network because you're the lineal champion and the Gypsy King. No. That's what I told you guys. Just because, see, y'all just say whatever comes to mind. Like, it's like you guys really have Tourette's. What does money have to do with it? Money what? Okay, A. McKinney, what about money? So if Wilder goes to Dazn and Wilder and Dazn and Wilder Joshua happens on Dazn won't have money? Only ESPN will have money? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all just say dumb shit and you don't even think about what you say. How does Dazn not have money if they can get Joshua Wilder on their network? Makes no sense. So once again, like I told you, Tyson Fury doesn't hold the cards because he signed with the mega US broadcaster. That doesn't make you the A side. I don't know why he thought that would make him the A side. You have no physical active belt. You're coming off a draw. You know, so he's not gonna. I don't know. It's gonna get ugly for Tyson Fury because he's gonna be stuck on ESPN with Kubrat Pulivs and Parker fights, maybe Dillian White, and maybe if they can lure like a Luis Ortiz or somebody out. Fury forgot he's not champion. That's what I'm saying. Like, he got that lineal stuff. Like, we get it. We respect the Klitschko win. But, like, you can't just hold that over people's head forever. That Klitschko fight was in, like, 2016 or some shit. The current active division, there's 2 guys with active belts. Wilder has 1. Joshua has the rest. Fury really thought he was doing something. LOL. That's what I'm saying. Like, see, people always jump the gun in boxing. Oh, Tyson Fury with the power move. How's it a power move when you don't even know his rivals or whatever's next move? Bob Arum has one of the pound for pounds on his roster stuck on ESPN and Bud Crawford, so we'll see soon. I think it's a bad move on him being stuck on ESPN like that. I'm wondering how it'll all play out. Yeah, I mean, it's all speculation at this point, but I'm pretty good with mapping things out because all you have to do is be sensible, be reasonable. Like, I'm not saying Joshua, first of all, I'm not saying Wilder absolutely will go to Dazn because I don't know. This broke today. But I'm just saying if he does go, because he's rumored to at least be in negotiations and they're throwing out crazy money for, you know, Triple G and Klitschko. So, you know, maybe they can offer him something he can't refuse. Shout out to T Bonafide, $2 super chat. Appreciate the live streams and boxing updates. Appreciate you. So, you know, if he does go to Dazn, then it's going to be very interesting because you know what the priority should be at that point. You know, I'm starting to think Dazn should have just approached Al Heyman. I don't know John Skipper's relationship with Al Heyman or whatever, but they should have just approached Al Heyman from the jump and then try to do Dazn, you know, Dazn and PBC. And I think it would be a lot bigger because then you could justify all these other fights. You know what I'm saying? Like he just has a roster to do it where you could put on these crazy fights. Because so far, Dazn, I still feel the same way. they have a starting 6, and it's heating up, you know, because they got Triple G. They got big names now. You know, they got AJ, Canelo, and Triple G for sure. Jacobs, and maybe they might get Wilder. So their starting 6 is cool. So we're definitely gonna check for the fights that their starting 6 popular fighters have. But beyond that, the other fights are like pretty lackluster. Jaime Munguia versus Inoue. Jaime Munguia versus Dennis Hogan. Who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, brother. Who is Dennis Hogan? Is that Hulk's real name? Hulkamania, brother. Fucking Hollywood Hogan. Who is that? Who's Dennis Hogan? Yeah, they got Demetrius Andrade, but he hadn't been in no big fights with them. He's a great fighter, but he hasn't been in no. Yeah, I seen Lennox Lewis. He was on Joe Rogan too, and on Undisputed. That's good. We have to see how this plays out, but I'm telling you, this is gonna spell trouble. It can even if Wilder doesn't go to DAZN, if he develops a relationship and they may become, you know, this is good because listen, I just thought of something else. Even if Wilder meets with, it's good to meet people face to face. You know, it's good to meet people face to face because now you can make eye contact, see what someone's about, maybe develop a fondness of that person. So Wilder meeting with DAZN is actually a good step, even if he doesn't go to DAZN, because he might have to work in conjunction with DAZN and Showtime. You know, it could be something like that. Like, see, a lot of people are just thinking Wilder's gonna sign to DAZN, which may be. I don't know. This just came out. But it also could be, we're trying to get the Joshua fight. How can you work with my people to make that happen? I fuck with Showtime. I'm loyal to you know, it could be something like that. You know, people have sit downs and face to face. Everyone's just assuming that it's Wilder signing to DAZN exclusively. You know, like kind of like Triple G and Canelo did. It might not even be that. You know, it might be, hey, my guys at Showtime been loyal to me. I want to fight your #1 heavyweight, Anthony Joshua's. So how can we make this vision of mine a reality? You know, it could be something like that. I don't know. But either way, this is a good step because, like I said, you develop in some type of relationship with that side that you might have to work with in some capacity. Even if you don't sign to them, you might have to venture off into some kind of joint broadcast deal with Showtime, Fox, and, you know, Showtime and Fox, and or DAZN. So either way, this is good. LOL at Ego's Wilder impersonation. Tyson Fury. Like I've said, the manifestation have begun. This is good. This is good. Tyson Fury gonna get another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust. That it's gonna be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. If Wilder Joshua happens, who cares? I don't give a fuck. If Wilder's signed to DAZN, Disney, fucking DiGiorno, fucking Degrassi with Drake, Wheelchair Jimmy, I don't give a fuck. I just want to see Wilder Joshua. I don't care who he's signed to. Like I said, he could be signed to Degrassi with Drake and them. Wheelchair Jimmy. You know, he can be signed to Bayside High, Saved by the Bell. If the teacher pops a test, no, I'm in a mess. Am I talking about my homework last night? Do. Riding low on my chair, and she won't know that I'm there. It'll be alright. It's alright. 'Cause I'm saved by the it's all. I don't care who he signed with. I just want to see this shit. So anyway, Tyson Fury thinks he got the upper hand. He might not. This shit is heating up. I see y'all ever cook? Y'all be in the kitchen chefing. You know, right now the heavyweight division on the little light simmer. They sauteing your punk ass. They sauteing your bitch ass. Everybody type saute. They sauteing your bitch ass. Your bitch ass is getting sauteed right now. Shit is heating up, son. For real. You getting sauteed out there. Y'all motherfuckers can't spell saute. Look at y'all. Talking about Floyd can't read. Motherfucker, y'all can't spell saute. Spell saute. Okay, Brian. Shout out to Brian, New York. Okay. Brian like, yeah, motherfucker, I can spell it. I don't know fuck you talking about. I know how to spell, motherfucker. Y'all funny. Y'all really spelling it. All right. Y'all make me look dumb. Y'all can spell. Fuck y'all. Brian like, yeah, motherfucker, I spell. Watch this. He really spelled this shit. But anyway, this shit is heating up, man. Is Showtime dead? Who they got? Brazil, Ortiz? I don't know, because I don't know if Wilder's going to it. But that, I mean, if Wilder goes to DAZN exclusively, then that definitely hurts Showtime. I mean, that's a given. Because he's like, you know, he's one of the star people there. I don't know. It's interesting. This shit real, because, you know, Errol Spence, Mikey's on Fox. They took care of that. So Showtime ain't got that. You know, Al gonna have to, you know, if the Showtime thing is going on, he gonna have to give him a big fight. He gave him Broner Pacquiao, but I don't know. What did Broner Pacquiao number? Actually, Broner Pacquiao did better numbers than Wilder Fury. And see, this is the thing, man. Tyson Fury was talking that talk, and he was talking about, I got the biggest deal and stuff like that. DAZN might break bread on Wilder. They might break bread. So you trying to boss up on somebody, and Wilder. See, and the other thing is Wilder, aside from money, Wilder, the haters could say whatever they want. Wilder's respect level hasn't. The fans' respect level, despite what they say for Wilder, hasn't dropped because he has not done anything. He has not done anything that publicly humiliates or drops his profile. Tyson Fury has, because he was jumped out the negotiations for a tune-up. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to be interesting, because I'm telling you, if Wilder Joshua happens this year on any network, on any, you know, Wilder goes to DAZN, Showtime, DAZN Fox, whatever, if it happens, period, then Tyson Fury is going to be pretty well fucked. Look at it. If Wilder Joshua, they both wanted rematch clauses. They're both champions. So if Wilder fights Brazil, AJ fights Gerald Miller, presuming they win, and if they fight later this year, then there's going to be a rematch clause. So in this whole time, who's Tyson Fury going to be fighting on ESPN? Fury somewhere punching the air right now. He doing that Trey from Boys in the Hood. Man, I'm sick of this shit. Hey. Woo! Man, fuck. Yeah. He doing that Trey from Boys. Let me out the car. Let me out. Man, I'm fucking sick all the time. These are real interesting times, people. Tyson Fury, the one with no belts, Fury, the man who died on the canvas from Wilder, Fury. Fury, Tyson. Damn, he said furious. He gonna be furious. Oh my, y'all got bars today. Someone said he gonna be furious. Ego, this is why I was yelling for Wilder to leave the door open with AJ. Become undisputed. Then everyone has to come see you. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're undisputed, everyone definitely gotta pass your way. But see, that's what I never understood what Tyson Fury was saying. He was like, these dossers, these bums gotta come. I'm with the biggest broad. Bro, Tyson Fury literally told Michelle Joy Felt, BTG, in an interview recently, that he's with the biggest U.S. broadcaster. So Joshua and Wilder need to come to him. That sounds utterly ridiculous. They have actual active belts that they pay sanctioning fees for, but they got to come to you, especially if they fight each other. Ain't nobody coming to you. That don't even make sense. So Tyson Fury could have boxed himself out. That's crazy. Tom Etheridge, very valid point. I agree with you. He said, no way they put AJ versus Deontay Wilder on an app. That fight does 2 million pay-per-views easy at $100. They would be idiots to put that fight on Dazn. That's what, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree. That would be crazy. You know, $10 a month and you get Wilder Joshua in HD. That, I mean, that would be like, I had to see that because I don't know how that would work. Because you're leaving a bunch of money behind. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Dazn does an occasional Dazn telecast where they actually charge you more. Because that would be stupid. That would be real stupid because it's just it's such a big fight. People would pay for that. You know, if Wilder beats Brazil and AJ beats Gerald Miller, especially if let's say they both get knockouts. And then they fought next, and you put it on an app for $9.99. Man, motherfucker, give me 2 months. You know, I'd be like, shit, $9.99. You know, anybody would buy that. That wouldn't even make sense like that. But you know, I don't know. Dazn, this is their vision. This is what they have for, you know, pay-per-view. But see, it's gonna be. This is what I'm saying. This game is crazy right now. They doing all these Canelo pay-per-view commercials with Michael Buffer. So that kind of reneges on what they said. You know, what was the point of being like, pay-per-view is through? He's like, see. You know, they had Canelo saying a couple lines and shit. So, you know, either way, that is going to be weird because that you have to kind of like contradict everything you said coming in the game. Like, oh, this is an exception fight. The $9.99 is not going to cover it this month. And they was doing pay-per-view was dead and pay-per-view was through and all this shit. So do you stick to your guns? Interesting. You know, that's a very, shout out to Tom. That's a very interesting point. Do you stick to your guns and stick to what you said coming in the game? Or do you just go ahead and get that bread? Because Wilder Joshua, if they both win by knockout, is definitely too big of a fight for $9.99. Like, you would just be a fool. Like, you could put 89 with that, you know, $80 with that, and get, instead of $9.99, get $89.99. So I don't know if they that I don't know. That's why I told you them pay-per-view commercials and shit Dazn was doing. I wasn't really for that because you see, it's just like here's the YouTube is the same way, right? In the same sense is you have to be very cautious of what you want your channel to be on YouTube. Like your identity, your image, what your brand, what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to rebrand and remold yourself if you've come too far. Like if you had a YouTube channel and you ran it for a certain amount of time doing a certain thing and then you try to switch up, you came in the game a different way. So you don't know how that's going to be received. Do you get what I'm saying? So if for the people who have YouTube channels that are trying to start this YouTube thing, be cautious of what you do and what you say. Like there's people like in boxing who have been in major cities or close enough to major cities where they have a pipeline where they can easily get to the major cities. And because of a lack of professionalism or, you know, talking shit about fighters all the time, you know, stuff like that, they wouldn't be accepted in any boxing gyms or credentialed. You know what I'm saying? Because they've gone too far. You know, stuff like that. So you got to be cautious if that's what you want to be about, and if you want to relegate yourself to, you know, I could never take this to the next level, then that's what you do. But if you know, like me, I never, like, you never heard me when I started out doing videos on that Nas shit. All I need is one mic. A fiend drops his Heineken, right? I never ruled out covering fights live. Why would I? You know, the people who are covering fights, I never bashed them. I never said like, oh, I don't want to cover fights live. That shit is for chumps. You know, I never said no shit like that because, you know, you never know what the progression is going to lead to. So that's the same thing. I came to the game open-minded, like always. I never ruled out anything. Dazn, they came in the game preaching this pay-per-view is dead. We killed it. And get all this for $9.99. So it's going to be interesting to see if they stick to that. $9.99, the world, 6.9 billion people. Yeah, but that's ridiculous. So you think every single person, infants, child, homeless, you know, in rehab, disabled, is gonna get Dazn? That's ridiculous. To take a whole population and multiply it by $9.99. That sounds stupid as shit. So you mean to tell me if you're blind, you're gonna get, you know, and they don't have, let's say they don't have, for visually impaired people, they don't have like Dazn and Braille or some shit. You're just gonna buy it just because you're part of the population? Get the fuck out of here. So Stevie Wonder's gonna get Dazn and he can't even watch no fights on it. Ribbon in the sky for all. Do. Dazn, young the baby. Ha! Things are getting right. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Do. Very superstar. Writing on the wall. This is just the baby. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. You gonna just multiply the this dude just multiplied the Earth's population by Dazn. Get the fuck out of here, bro. So you unemployed and, you know, you gonna get Dazn and you don't have no money. You blind and you gonna get Dazn. What? Like Stevie Wonder just, you know, this is something great. Yeah. Ribbon in the sky. Do. Fucking songs in the key of life looking ass. Get the fuck up out of here. This dude really he really just multiplied the population by, that's Dazn's plan, bro. Not everyone's gonna purchase some people don't like sports, some people don't watch TV, some people don't like apps, some people don't have cell phones. You can't just multiply some shit. That's like me having Girl Scout cookies for sale, like having a, well, that's kind of weird for me to have it, but if I had a daughter or something and I had Girl Scout cookies, and I'm like, yeah, you see this mall, they got 550 employees, you know, and they got 1,000 customers right now. So, you know, 1,600 times these here Girl Scout cookies for $5 a piece. We got 1.2 billion. Just like that. Like, get the fuck out. Not every single fucking person in a mall wants, you know, Girl Scout cookies. Some people are, you know, diabetic. Some people don't fucking like Girl Scouts. You know, it's not, you can't just multiply the whole, man, get out of here, bro. Either way, pay-per-view is, bro, there's no way you could tell me. Pay-per-view model still makes sense. If Wilder and Joshua fight. And you could charge $100 and get good views. I think you would be able to get good viewership. That's like, Floyd Mayweather has bouts that was $100 a pop, right? $100 in DAZN being $10 a month. It takes 10 DAZN app purchases after the free 30-day trial. That's what I'm saying. I promise you, I understand business. Some of y'all don't understand it. Listen to me. Some of y'all don't understand business. I do. That 30-day trial, something's going to have to go. That 30 days is going to become a 2-week trial, a 7-day trial, a no-day trial, or a promotional thing where it's only a trial. But that's not going to, I'm telling you, that is not going to last. Like Conor McGregor said, mark my words, that will not last. Because, okay, let's say I haven't used my trial and Wilder Joshua are fighting on DAZN. Then guess what I'm doing? I'm going to set up my trial. Beyond that, I know people for a fact, like fans, not like I know them personally per se, but fans have told me that I'm on my 6th email. I just keep using my parents' emails and all these different emails for free trials. That free trial shit is a dub. 30-day free, try it free. That shit is not going to go away because you're going to start cannibalizing your sales. Wilder, Joshua. Because if that, okay, the people who haven't used their trial, they'll just use a free trial. So they'll watch Wilder, Joshua for free instead of paying anything. So I don't see, I see certain things going away. Pay-per-view still makes sense, like I've always said. It just has to, see, man, I'm about to go in. Y'all want me to go in? If y'all want me to go in, can I get a hell yeah? I'm about to go in, man. Ego Valley, it's time. Oh, shit. I'm about to turn to Ego Valley. Hold on. I'm about to go in. Tom Etheridge, $5 super chat. People consume content in different ways. U.S. fans will pay big money for big fights on a big TV and love it. It's part of our culture. DAZN is off base here. Shout out to Tom. Big facts. That's what I'm saying. We like the excitement. DAZN's still not even available on all model smart TVs. If you have a Vizio, you fucked yo, because you can't get DAZN. If you have older Rokus and stuff, you can't get DAZN on some of them. All right, I'm about to go in. Listen, I'm about to go in. It's about time. It's so funny to me that your boy Boxingego, aka Ego Brigante, the Dawn, told you motherfuckers for years what HBO boxing was doing wrong. They need to clean up the commentary. It's super biased. The scoring is okay, Jim. I have a chocolatito every single round. Like, stop it, bro. Harold Letterman's scorecards started to deteriorate. Like they were like, it was like, I don't even know what you're watching right now. That motherfucker was really at Chick-fil-A and then just turn on the fight because you couldn't watch the 6 rounds I watched, because you making it sound like Chocolatito is beating that ass, and this dude looked like fucking Mac and Me and shit. His face getting pounded in. Remember that movie Mac and Me? The alien with them big ass cheeks. It was like a bootleg E.T. Y'all don't remember the cover? He's holding the boy eyes. His ears looks like this. Yeah, motherfucker looking like Mac and Me. Google it for all my young folk. Google Mac and Me. That's what was happening to Chocolatito in that Quadras fight. And you had Harold Letterman. Okay, Joe. There ain't no okay Jim to it. That's Horrible scorecard. Quadras is doing a lot better work than you're giving him credit for. You talking about some damn okay Jim shit. What? Okay, Jim. You know, I don't even know if remember when they had that Tupac hologram? I met Harold Letterman. You know, we was at the little Top Rank, had a little buffet and shit. He was getting the roast beef or some shit. But I don't know if they even had him on every telecast. I think it might have been like the Tupac hologram. Or like, you remember Teddy Ruxpin with the little cassette? It was like, that was like, I don't know if it was really him, because the okay Jims and shit sounded identical each time. Okay, Jim. Like, they never showed him. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like, they never, why didn't they put the camera on? All this technology, all HBO money, and they never show Harold Letterman. They never showed him. I wanted to see him. I wanted to see him look in his eyes via the TV and hear what he's saying and see his facial expression. And they never showed him. He was like the, you remember the bitch from Muppet Babies? The nanny and shit? You just seen her socks. She had them striped socks, and she would pick the kids up and, you know, bend down to tie her shoe, but you never got to see her face. Or on Inspector Gadget, where Dr. Claw, he would pet that cat. You just see his hands and hear his voice and shit. I'll get you, Gadget. If it's the last thing I do, I'll get you, Gadget. Like, hey, bro, let me see what his face was talking about. He got a mask. Because he looked raw from the hand. You know, his hand looked like metal and shit. I want to see motherfucker talking about. Motherfucker cross-eyed and shit. Y'all be saying, I got a lazy eye. This motherfucker got a lazy. He don't show his face. I at least show my face. You know. I'll get you, Gadget. If it's the last thing I do. Like, man, what the fuck wrong with your voice and shit? Motherfucker got T-Pain auto-tune stuck in his throat and shit. Let me buy you a drink. Let me buy you a drink, Johnny. I'm in love with a stripper. Like, cartoons used to be doing too much of them voices and shit. Why you doing your voice like that, bro? Yeah, catch you, motherfucker. I'll get you, gotcha. Like, they used to make cartoon villains sound extra villainous and shit, you know? God damn it, Gadget. I'll get you. Like, you could be a villain without doing all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've done bad things, and I never had no crazy voice when I was doing it and shit. Get you, motherfucker. I'll get you. I'm just doing my fresh shit all dry and shit. Fucking voice all fucked up and shit. Got me sound like Jada Kids. Hold on, we gotta get this money. Shout out to Vito Pierce. $10 super chat. Fucking Lou Rawls and shit. I see trees, I smile, and I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. Like, hey, fucking jazz musician ass Miles Davis looking at, fucking Boney James looking at. What the fuck? Why did Lou Rawls sound like that? I see trees, I'm smiling. And I say to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. I love my life. And I say to myself, like, what the fuck? I'll be offended and afraid if I walk up to an old man, he talking like that. Like, hey, how much for this candy bar? I'd say $2.99. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? Man, what the hell wrong with you? Shout out to Vidal Pierce, $10 super chat. This my DAZN money. looking like I'm watching Danny. He said Danny Jacobs versus Canelo for free. See, we getting Dazn bag. See, they paying me the Dazn bag. You dig? Okay. Ego singing like that scared the shit out of me. Hey, you tripping? He said he used to get scared. I see trees, I'll smile. Like, oh shit. And I say that like motherfucker getting shocked by electric eels. Can you donate more than $500? Listen, I see trees. Louis Armstrong. I think I said Lou Rawls. My bad on. I did say the wrong name. That was Louis Armstrong. You're right. I don't know why I had Lou Rawls. Man, they both Louis. They both Louis. Come on. I don't know if there's a $100 super chat limit. Someone gave me $500 before. But anyway, you can send it to PayPal too. You know, we working. We working, god damn it. Luda. I told you we got the live stream. Luda, god damn it. I'm at McDonald's and the ice cream machine still broken. Luda. The incredible, untouchable niggas spitting venom out of body with the dopest flows. And wonder why the lines around the corner cause the little motherfucker got the dopest shows. 2 times for my independent women that be getting that cake. Let's go, man. I was born to do this. This is what I do. You know, I've been blessing mics. You young whippersnappers need to step up. But, you know, interesting times for the heavyweight division. Real interesting. This shit interesting. It's interesting. Tyson Fury might get left. He might get left. Like, honestly, who is Tyson Fury going to fight? Luda is real underrated. You could be a comedian, my nigga. I know, I like to entertain. I like to cut up. You know, I used to be a class clown, but, you know, that was the old me and shit, you know. Do Buster. Flip mode is a squat. No, I'm just playing. I like Buster, though. Remember him in Higher Learning? Knuckles all swollen shit. Baby, just tell me just how you feel. We live in it and just giving it to you real, baby. Come on. Every time we're crossing the borderline, we're giving it to you, making it. And I feel like I gotta get away. You can never stop me. Who is Tyson Fury going to fight? Please let me know. That truck driver girl was giving you $500 that one stream. That's what I'm saying, man. I forgot. Where has she been? She was cool. She parked the truck and shit and never came back to my shit. Nah, I'm just playing. Hope all is well. And I say to my L. Damn, y'all hella specific. Dude, Be Real from Cypress Hill. I gotta hear Be Real. I know it's something you. Yeah, I gotta hear his shit to probably mimic him. How I could just kill a man. Man, why? I really can't think of other than Dillian White. That's probably the best. Who is Tyson Fury gonna fight? She gave you her life savings. You ain't got no internet. Nah, that don't make sense. Most people see that's a broke person mentality. You ain't gonna give more than you have to give. Just cause that would have been your life saving. Don't try to put that on that girl. Cause why would she give her life savings to me and then not have internet as a result? She was just balling. She's a truck driver. So you thinking with your pocketbook, not hers. But anyway, who is Tyson Fury gonna fight? They're gonna be like, oh, we gotta hype up Tyson Fury's debut. He's gotta fight. You guessed it, Bubba Sparks. Remember the white rapper from the South? That's who we gonna fight. Tyson Fury versus Bubba Sparks and shit. Like nobody wanna see that. He gonna come into the ring like Bubba Spark, Bubba Spark. Hey, I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. I found you, Miss New. Like, ugh. Tyson Fury, Bubba Spark, Bubba Spark. Oh shit, ESPN crunk. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me, Bubba. I found you, Miss New Booty. I'll be at the. Oh shit, ESPN got that. Get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it right, get it right, get it tight, get it right. Like, ugh. Booty, 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 rockin', booty, booty. Hey, I'm chilling. We just turned up. Hey, about to fight. Tyson Fury about to fight. About to fight. Tyson Fury about to fight. About to fight. About to fight. Tyson Fury, ESPN, about to fight. I found you, Miss New Boot. Like, ain't nobody trying to see. I mean, that song was kind of a hit back in the day. Ain't nobody trying to see no Tyson Fury versus no fucking Bubba Spark. Get out of here. You know how they doing like the B2K Millennium Tour? They gonna have Tyson Fury. Oh, we got to build his profile. Let's put him with some of the hit rappers from the early 2000s. Like, whose idea was this? You know, Tyson Fury versus Chingy and shit. Like, ain't nobody trying to see that shit. Hey. DTP. Pick me up if you wanna come roll with me. And you was my baby. Smash the like button. Hey. And you was my lady. If you wanna come roll with me. Hey, who's Tyson Fury gonna fight? Right there. Pick me up if you wanna come roll with me. And you was my baby. Hey, Tyson Fury, what? Hey, it was word how we met, huh? She was with her mom at Bank America. I'm with my son, cash in the check, and hey, ESPN. Hey, Tyson Fury, if you wanna come fight with me, and you was my baby. Huh? You, the Gypsy King, and he wanna come fight with me. Hey, you. Oh my God, I'm trying not to laugh, bro. This shit is funny. Hey, Tyson Fury, you gotta do something, baby. It was word how we met. Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, me back. Hey, hey, hey. I like the way you do that right there, right there. Look at a little bit of I make it. Who Tyson Fury gonna fight? Hey. I need y'all to smash the like button real quick. Chang-a-lang. Hey, the early 2000s had it. Hey, I can't front. Chingy kind of had a couple hits though. Yo, make sure y'all smash the like button. We just cutting up. We just having a little bit of fun. Hey, I don't know who Tyson Fury gonna fight for real though. He said, pick me up if the Gypsy King fighting with me. And you was my baby. Hey, remember this beat? Dazn. Fury versus Parker. Who's trying to see that? Stylistically, that's an ugly fight. Hey, hey, hey. Where my real ones? Who wanna see the fight? Hey, hey. Hey, whose song is this? I want to see if y'all know. Hey. Hey, I heard Lloyd Banks get on this on Rap City and he killed it. He was like, yeah. He killed this beat. He was like with G-Unit. He was killing. He was like, what did he say? You better warn him if that's your man. I throw him. What did it? Fuck. He said, you better warn him if that's your man, cause I throw his ass off the roof like nutso and above the rim. What's happening, Ego? I hope that all is well. Much respect to you and all you do. My dude, Money Pal. We just cutting up. We just having a little bit of fun. Shout out to your son. That was a good performance from him.
This the real deal. This the real deal.
Is that guy okay? Is the guy okay that he hit? Because the way he went down looked kind of crazy. Man, Tyson Fury, who are you going to fight? He going to... Who was he going to fight, though? Like, honestly, I'm trying to think of, like, what Americans he going to fight. He about to fight on the Millennium Tour with Bow Wow and Mario and them and B2K and all that. That's going to build his profile. If Wilder go to ESPN, that's ugly. He going to fight B2K on the reunion tour like. It's not my way to duck the thing. Oh, hold on. Not my way to duck the stranger, but I feel like I already know you. If you need somebody, I wanna manage you. Like, please, like, is this B2K, motherfucker? Hell no. Tyson Fury, he gonna be stranded on ESPN. Oh my gosh, somebody said he gonna fight. Somebody said he gonna fight Ja Rule. Murder Inc. Yeah. Tyson Fury. Murder Inc. Ha. Ha. Well, whatever you have, my baby. Fury versus the Terminator. What would I be without my baby? Just never love my baby. And I don't want to go crazy, but every love needs a lane. Ah. Together, inseparable. Hey, I don't know, man. If Wilder goes, that's going to be crazy. That's going to be a crazy move. DJ Ego in the building. I know, we just having fun cutting up. Imperial, hold on. See, y'all be trying to encourage this. Some Imperial Kingdom says Tyson Fury gonna fight Snoop Dogg. Hold on, we gonna. This is Tyson Fury versus Snoop. I think it's time with that West Coast. Ew. It's a whole nother date. I'm back up in ya, Snoop D-O double G. I represent her. Been away for a while, but you all know it's still Dog is Allen on death row. Sold up. So what you plan on coming out? Hold up. It's a stick up. Dick up. They got your shit on the shelf. Well, mine is too. And guess who they gonna pick up? Y'all missed these classics. He got that. They got my shit on the shelf and yours is too. And guess who they gonna pick up? Creeping and crawling, Snoop Doggy Dogging. You can yes y'allin'. Mirror, mirror, it's all because of you. I'm never. Watch how much Dazn views will go up with Wilder being on there. Yeah, and see, they try to play the dude. They try to play, that's a good point. They try to play Wilder and say he's not relevant. Listen, once again, new media, we on the case. Remember, this is why you don't believe the hype. This is why you don't believe the hype, like what people say when they try to gas you when they have ulterior motives. You know, I don't have a horse in the race. I go to all these shows. I don't care. It's respect. But here's why. What would I be without my? No, I'm just playing. Remember when Eddie Hearn was doing that thing in New York and he was like walking to random people, passerbyers, and say, "Oh, hey, do you know who Deontay Wilder is?" Oh, okay. And then people are like, "Who? Dion, the Black Channel. Who do you want? Why? Who is Wilder?" He was doing all this, but guess what? Eddie Hearn, before and after, tried to sign Dazn. See, in this actually, Eddie Hearn's antic is what kind of turned a lot of people off from Dazn, and it's actually now it's coming back to bite him. If Dazn meets up with Wilder individually and gets with and like partners up with him in some kind of capacity, they're gonna be looking like, "Hey, Eddie Hearn, we sent you to get Wilder. We sent you to sign these big names. How come we got the big names and John Skipper having to do it?" Do you get what I'm saying? How's John Skipper having to meet with Golden Boy and Canelo and them and discuss the particulars? You were supposed to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? How is Wilder meeting up with Skip? We're gonna call him Skip. Like Sharp. Skip. How come Eddie Hearn didn't do this? But all that stuff is coming back to bite. All this stuff about, oh, nobody knows Wilder. All this stuff the fans said, fans said, Eddie Hearn said, asking random people in New York who Wilder is. Guess what? Then why'd you try to sign him before, after? And now Dazn, a company you're working with, they want to sign him. They're looking at it. They're exploring the options. But, this is more proof of new media and why we take it to the next level each and every time out. Because at the end of the day, the stuff they say don't make sense. It don't hold no weight and it don't hold up. End of story. Old media, the little fairy tales and fables that they tell, allegory, they don't hold up in any capacity. They said Wilder's boring. Ha, Wilder can't get no money. Stupid Wilder. But then why is everyone showing them interest? Why does every network want Wilder? They say Wilder can't fight. He's boring. Or not, they don't really say he's boring. But they say he can't fight and he's wild and sloppy and crazy and all this stuff. Why does Dazn want to sign him then? Why does Showtime want to promote him? Why does Fox would love to probably have Wilder? If he's so bad like you guys are saying. So you got to do something, baby. Old media got to do something, man. Because it's not making sense. Wilder ain't this and he ain't that, but yet and still, they still want to sign him. Eddie Hearn doing these little case studies or whatever you call them, where he's asking New Yorkers who he is. No one knows him, see? But your boss know him, or, the person you're in cahoots with, whatever you want to call it, Skipper, Dazn, they know who he is. because they're supposed to be meeting up with him next week and his team. Now it gets interesting. Remember Adam Sandler and Billy Madison when they were playing like dodgeball, and he caught it, and he said, "Now you're all in big, big trouble." That's the game right now. If Wilder does go to DAZN, people are in big trouble. Like Joshua, where's he gonna go? You gotta fight this man. If he came to your network, if you retain your belts in the Miller fight, how can you not fight him? Now you're all in big, big trouble. If Wilder goes to DAZN, how can Joshua? Oh, it's mine. No. Hey guys, I deal with fantasy and reality. Now DAZN's gonna be in the mix, so they're gonna know what's going on with the money too, and it's not gonna just be Eddie. See, this is the thing. See, this is what happened. Shout out. I don't know if Maya's still in here, but shout out to Maya because she was the first one that said it in this stream earlier. Cut out the middleman. See what happens? Okay, this shows you something. If Wilder does, if he goes to DAZN, I don't know, because he might go to DAZN and then tell Showtime what they were offering, and then Showtime might be like, "Oh, we'll take care of you." I don't know. Al Heyman could advise him not to go over there. Al Heyman could say, "Hey, go get your money, bro." I don't know. But if he does go, and people are saying, "Oh, now everyone loves DAZN." People never really had a problem with DAZN. The only gripes I've heard were like Eddie Hearn's approach, and they need to step up their scheduling. That's it. So shout out to Maya. She's still in here. She said, cut out the middleman. That's going to be very telling if Wilder and his team go over to DAZN and negotiate a deal to get him on the network or whatever they're trying to do. But Eddie Hearn couldn't do that. Then that's going to be an eye-opener. DAZN going to be like, damn, how come Eddie Hearn wasn't able to facilitate this? And then we met it with Wilder. Him and his team was real cool. How come? See, and that's what happens. You're cutting out the middleman. Now we're getting somewhere because now, previously, Barry Hearn, Eddie Hearn in rematch room and Team Joshua, Rob McCracken and all this, right? They're negotiating with Wilder's team directly. But now if DAZN is fronting cash for big payouts and stuff, expecting a return on their investment, now you have another party who's helping to facilitate all of this, who can play almost a mediator, kind of like Les Moonves did with Mayweather Pacquiao. He's the head of, or not anymore, because I think he was involved in some Me Too shit. They got it. He had to resign or something. He was on that Cosby shit. I would like to talk to you about the CBS and the pudding. I'm going to hell for these jokes, but yeah, that's crazy, huh? He helped get the Pacquiao Mayweather fight over the line, and then he had to step down on some Me Too shit. Crazy game. Let me make you a drink with the Quaaludes. And you say, it's the pudding pop. And I would like to meet with Deontay, Wilder, my wife, Camille. Bill's back, bitch. Motherfucker, I'm back. I'm back, you see. So anyway, that's gonna be interesting if Deontay Wilder goes and meets with John Skipper. If he meets with them and they do a deal, because then you're gonna wonder, what was the roadblock? How come the Eddie Hearn every time Wilder don't want to deal with Eddie Hearn, more than he has to. He not responding to emails. He's hard to deal with. Then that's going to show you what it probably really is. And now if DAZN plays a part and they putting their money up, then the Wilder Joshua fight probably could get made, because now it's not just rematch room doing what they want, sending whatever offer they want. DAZN is going to have, DAZN is going to have a say in the whole thing. I don't blame Wilder for not wanting to deal with Eddie Hearn. Hamza said DAZN essentially bypassed Eddie. That's what I'm saying. See, that's like we'll see. Like I said, this is all speculation at this point. I don't know. Wilder could just be trying to get intel to see what's being offered so Showtime can match it. I don't know. This doesn't mean he's going. Maybe he goes, maybe he doesn't. You know, I don't, in most of these situations, and see, this is what I'm saying, like the fans, they have that tribalism. I don't even care, bro. I don't like, I want what's right for boxing. The reason that I don't care Tyson Fury's getting money with ESPN, that's great. Good for him. He ain't paying my bills, you know? But I want what's right for boxing, what's right by the fans. That's what I care about. Like, I really do. Like, I want the good fights, the best fights. I know not every single fight is going to be the, you know, the combo breaker fight, but who's Tyson Fury going to fight? I really want to know. They're going to have to struggle. They're going to struggle because Dillian White and Tyson Fury is the best fight they got going. Oscar Rivas is light, but Tyson Fury shows he can box. So Rivas was losing to Brian Jennings. They going to fuck around and make Tyson Fury versus Super Bitch. Y'all seen Super Bitch from Instagram? Have y'all seen Super Bitch? That gay dude with them pink boots that he be doing them flips. That should be funny. He's like, And if any bitch think they gonna play with me and be doing backflips and shit, just YouTube Super Bitch. All right, we got a hot seat. Don't think this shit goes unnoticed. I have ears and eyes everywhere. Josh Manuel, Boxingego, you reckon with DAZN, now yay, rocking. So when wasn't I rocking with DAZN? See, you guys want to play, so let's play. Okay, I'll play with you, man. So when wasn't I rocking with DAZN? What did I say? I still feel the same exact way about DAZN. See, they think this is what they do. They know, they see these super chats coming for one. Trust me on that one. They see these super chats. They get mad. So any inkling of what they feel is me being wrong, even if it's not even actually me being wrong, they try to come and rub it in. But we'll see. We'll get to the bottom of it. So, Manuel, what did I say? You said I'm rocking with DAZN now. So I ain't take nothing back that I said about DAZN. I still feel the same thing. I still feel the same exact way. So where you at? We waiting. What did I say about DAZN that I took back? That is now different. Hamza says Al rocking with DAZN. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why he wrote that in fucking old English either. He's like, 4 score, 7 years, hey, yay, hey, yay, you for walking with DAZN, yay. Like, I don't even know why he even typed it like that, bro. This motherfucker, a warlock from the 18th century and shit, coming in my shit. He time traveled to come hate on my shit. Talking about some 4 score, 7, hey, yay, hey, yay. That motherfucker said, you reckon rock with DAZN thou shalt? What? Hey, man, this hot seat heating up. We ready. We gonna do you like them LA hot dogs with the pico de gallo and the mayonnaise on it. We gonna grill you with them onions. Them onions be real. I don't know where they get the onions. With them onion slivers. This fool was typing like a pirate. That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Arr, you best start believing in ghosts. Me walk the plank. Like, Fucking Captain Hook looking ass. Like, walk the plank. Where are we right now? Arr, yeah, you best walk the plank. Swashbuckling good time. Man, we about to make you... Hey, get this dude out of here. Get Manuel the fuck out of here, bro. You see? They always do this. Hey, block Manuel. Find him. Shooters, find him. Make him walk the plank. Yeah, this dude, he was trying to like hate on the slide. So I said, let's talk about it. And then he just disappeared. Another drive-by. Our Josh Manuel, we made him walk the plank. King Flacco hit him. I'm gonna do all my shit. We some straight pirates and Vikings and oh my God, this is the real Game of Thrones. I promise you that. We some real savages. Scandinavian, motherfucker. What? I'll rip me heart out and give ya what's left of the. Sick of these dudes, bro. But they always come, bro. I told you guys. I keep saying the same thing. People see the comments that I get. See, this is how I know these people couldn't do what a lot of them can't do what I do, because they're far too emotional. They're far too emotional. They think that because you have a concern or a criticism that you think like them and you just hate the whole everything. Like, that's not what it is. Nobody hated Dazn. I said that, you know, before Triple G signed, before Canelo signed, you know, before Wilder news that he might go over there and negotiate. Nobody hates Dazn, but we have questions. We have questions about Dazn. It's a new platform. They got to earn their stripes like anybody got to earn their stripes. Once they do that, and if they pass the fans test, they pass the fans test. But I don't take back nothing I've said about Dazn. Dazn reached out to me. I told you. They reached out to me, trying to get me to promote and stuff like that. But, you know, it got to make sense. They got all this money. See, look, Dazn, they got to pay. You see these super chats, you know. I'm the king of promotion, you know, on this social media tip, on this digital. So it got to make sense and align with my brand as well. I don't mind. I'll promote. I'll help promote. It's going to cost you. Shout out to Kieri Johnson, $2 super chat. All you ever said was Dazn needs more talent. That's what I'm saying. But people, that's why I don't know if they listen to my videos or they listen to my videos and lump me in with whoever else's videos. But I say, and I'm responsible for what I say. That's all I could be responsible. I can't be responsible for what every male or black male or biracial person or, you know, I'm responsible for me. I can't be responsible for what every man says. The sentiments that I've said about Dazn were at the time I said them based on what was going on. If things change, if new people come, if people leave, you know, then I will make updated videos. See, you have to take the emotion out of it. Emotion makes you motion, right? Once you take the emotion out of it, then you can get it. That's like you cussing out a meteorologist because they told you the weather last week was supposed to rain, and you come back 2 weeks later or a week later talking about, it's not raining, you idiot. I said it was gonna rain then, and it did rain then. I didn't say it's gonna rain forever, motherfucker. You know, but again, it jays them. When you're so emotionally attached and stuff, you just want to be right. You're not even thinking. Like I said, if a meteorologist tells you the weather report for last week, that's what they said for that current time. That's what the forecast would show. If things change, if things alter, and, you know, different things come about, then they will do an updated weather report. It's that simple. And see, me, I don't care. I don't care. I want what's right for boxing. I don't care what network is on. I've covered Dazn shows. I've had Boxing Egos cover Dazn shows. You know, I don't care who's on. I've covered Top Rank, Golden Boy, Canelo Golovkin, Mayweather, McGregor. You know, I've covered the biggest events. PBC, of course. You know, I'll be at Spence, Garcia. Like, what? I run the game, bro. Just get used to it. You know, I've been promoting the hell out of Canelo Jacobs. Motherfuckers acting, oh, yeah, you're a fan of Dazn now, aren't you? It was never about being a fan or not being a fan. If it's a good fight, I give credit. You see it. Who's outperforming me on Canelo Jacobs videos? I've been promoting the hell out of the fight, and I still got plenty of time. I'm an affiliate, as you see underneath me, for the Box Fan Expo. You see that on all my live streams, in the description of all my videos, which runs concurrent with Canelo Jacobs. Why would I get involved in stuff like this that pretty much help the Canelo Jacobs fight if I had a problem with Dazn? So, you know, these people are dumb and emotional. I'm out here getting bread. I'm trying to get bread. I'm trying to take the brand to the next level. You know, it would behoove anybody to work with. And see, and the thing is, like, the funny thing is this. The stuff they accuse me of, they know if they look at the facts, they know it don't make sense. But they're actually, the people they support actually do what they're accusing me of doing. Like, you know, oh, you're biased. The people that outright talk shit about every PBC event. Everything Andre Ward does is bad. Everything Floyd Mayweather does is bad. Everything that Errol Spence does is bad. You're always on Tyson Fury's side. You're always on Lomachenko's side. Gervonta Tank Davis is too inactive, right? We not doing that. We call it how we see it. When Lomachenko fought Linares, I said, great fight. Simple. I give respect where respect's due, you know. Corolla fight, I'm not as hyped for it. It's that simple. If he fought Tank, then I'll be like, great fight. It's that simple. So yeah, people making it like, oh, you're fucking Dazn. So my comments have not changed about Dazn. I still think they need to update. Jaime Munguia versus Dennis Hogan doesn't really do it for me. Demetrius Andre versus Artur Akov. These guys are good. I think there's better matches for them. Period. They know this shit don't work on me. I'm they pappy. These dudes singing like Carl Thomas, straight bitch made dude. Oh, wow. They really do be singing, though. My summer rain. Fucking. What was that other Carl Thomas? Emotional. What's the other Carl Thomas? I can't even think of the lyric, but that shit was a hit. Porter miss weight. I didn't know he missed weight. Did he miss weight? Oh, wow. Interesting. You know, I would honestly, I would go and try to make it out there, but I just got too much stuff to do before the Spence Garcia, so it's not gonna, you know, like basically if I went to the Spence Ugas fight, then it would set me back because I would have I would go there for a fight week up until Sunday, and then I would have to turn around and only be here for Monday, maybe Tuesday, you know, and then I had to go to Texas. I don't know. It just wasn't going to work. I wasn't able to finish everything I needed to. Damn, I didn't know Porter missed weight. Interesting. Listen, we're going to have to expand because, you know, this boxing is just lit right now. If you're in a major city, preferably New York, LA, or UK, holla. I need videographers. You know, I need graphic designers, different people. You know, I need editors to proofread. My dude Bakari be putting in work. We got to get this stuff up promptly and stuff. He's over 148. That's real interesting. He used to fight, Sean Porter used to fight at 165 in the amateur, so. Interesting, because he normally makes weight that I can remember. Block Mr. Julio G. Shooters, go after him. He keeps talking about fuck Floyd repeatedly. Shout out to my guy Hamza. You in the Netherlands, huh? Hamza, I might have to maybe hit you up. Maybe there's another way you can help in some other capacity. I don't know. Or if you know any like graphic designers and just anything that would add value to the channel. Production, beats, anything. Oh, you in Amsterdam. They be letting you smoke weed and shit at the stores and shit. Hey, is the Porter fight, Ugos, is that on Showtime or Fox? I think, I forgot. Is that Showtime or Fox? What time Yard and Reeves fight, bro? I'm not sure. Who's Reeves? Christopher Reeves? Fox? Okay. Muay Thai and kickboxing. I mean, if it's dope and if it relate, you know, like if there's a value in it, you know, combat's fighting, yeah. But if it's something worth it, you know, that's interesting to you. Oh, Yard is fighting right now? All right, I'm about to go watch that. And I'm surprised New York hasn't legalized marijuana yet. I seen Mike Tyson, he was juiced because he does, like, he has like a dispensary. Sometimes I want to smoke a little bit. And I used to get in trouble for this stuff, and now they let me smoke for free. Like, did the motherfucker just say smoke? Did he just say smoke with a TH? Mike Tyson a fool. I remember back, I used to smoke, and I used to get arrested for this type of stuff. Mike Tyson, he was... I'm going to hell for this. This motherfucker, Mike was talking about the weed shit. Hey guys, I sell weave. Like, you sell weaves? What did you say? I sell weave. Like, you have a lease? I'm not sure what. Let me stop for Mike. Sock the fuck out of me. They keep posting. There's this video too where he was like throwing hella punches and he still looks strong as fuck. So let me stop for Mike. Yeah, you making all them jokes. That was funny on the live. Now I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm time to fuck you up. No, cause you're a piece of shit. You're a rat piece of shit. You making on the live. You talking about me. I never said nothing bad about you. Let me stop before I get whooped. Yeah, he got a YouTube channel too. Shout out to my dude Mike. That's my favorite fighter, y'all. Pabs, I need you. Holla at the boy. Pabs, I need you. You got, see, listen, I'm gonna just say it like this. We out here working. You gotta represent the brand in the right way, you know. But people, I say this sometimes, and then people, they don't follow up. You know, like I say, hey, email me, and they don't email me. So they're not that serious. Like, people, you guys got to be, you know, that shows me your level of effort. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I could help. All right, email me. Here's my email. And then they never email me. So you can't help. You can't even follow a simple instruction. So you don't want it that bad. You can email me, directed by ego, DIRECTEDBYEGO @gmail. Directed byego@gmail.com. Blood sports on? All right, I'm about to go watch this Anthony Yarde shit. What do I think of Lopez Loma? I like it, you know? See, listen. New media, we talk about the double standards. Lomachenko challenged for a title, his second pro fight. Can I get an amen? In Lomachenko's second pro fight, he fought a veteran, Orlando Salido. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? But then when Teofimo wants to challenge young in his career, they say he's not ready. How's that work? So Lomachenko, he was young in his career as a pro. He was, 1-0, and he got to fight. But then all of a sudden, Teofimo aggressively calling out Lomachenko, hey, I want to fight him. I want to fight him. I could beat him, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, people are trying to get in the way and say, oh, no, Teofimo's not ready. Well, guess what? The motherfucker Philly ready, and it's a good fight. It's better than, Toyota Corolla and Lomachenko. I would, like, if someone said, hey, Teofimo and Anthony Corolla or Lomachenko versus Anthony Corolla or Teofimo, I would pick Teofimo. If someone said Lomachenko and Jose Pedraza or Fimo, I would pick Fimo. End of story. The other thing, this is good news for me. Regis Prograis in the World Boxing Super Series, he's fighting close to his home. He's fighting in Louisiana. So I think I'm going to come. I want to go. I've never been to the boot, but I want to go. Somebody just called me a twat. Why? What did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making this butter off these bloodsuckers because I'm a motherfucking renegade. Yeah, Andy Brooks, you just got booked. Yeah, we got your twat. They clapped you. I'm out. I'm about to go watch this Yard. Peace out, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in, as always.